Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. They've got JaVale McGee. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan, and it's Cousy in at the point. And for Toronto, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And there's the pass to Jordan. A crossover. The shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Barnes. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Pippen. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. And Jordan throws it down.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Cousy. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
It's Rodman with the ball for Las Vegas. Pass to Jordan. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Here's Jordan. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Trent against Jordan. Nobody near Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet outside. Siakam kicks to Trent. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. And the Raptors miss again. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He takes it in, and Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Jordan's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. Shot to stop the run. Count that bucket.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Pippen. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. And Rodman with the slam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing here by 8. Out to the right wing. Siakam inside. Defended by Rodman.
2 minutes left in the first.
Inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
Make some noise.
.156 left in the first quarter. Here's Flynn, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Raptors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this
At
game.
the line for your home team.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Allen outside from the arc. It's hauled in by Achua.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Passes to Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Toronto trails by 7. Here's on an open. Kicks it to Flynn. Takes the 3. Pierce with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Lillard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Las Vegas shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Here's Banton. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. That's Duananobi. Outside Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. Misses off the left iron. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 15-5 run here. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The pass to Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Raptors need to get a shot. And a miss there on the triple. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Las Vegas ahead, up 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toronto trails by 12. Now Trent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trent against Jordan. Here's McGee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Las Vegas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 13-point game. Tipped away. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Trent can't hit. And here's Las Vegas. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
The shot by Rodman, no good. Now, here's Siakam. D right on him. Van Vliet looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Pirtle's checked in.
Coming on the floor for your home team, Jakob Poeltl.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Toronto turns it over again. Las Vegas leading by 15. Kuzi passes to Jordan. It's hauled in by Trent.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Kuzi. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Lillard's checked in for Jordan. McGee on the double team. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Boucher passes to Banton. Boucher with a screen on Lillard. Back to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, that's about the mobility of Chris Boucher and the feel of the spot to roll to on the floor. Nicely done.
Lillard dishes to Pippen. And Pirtle sends it back. Van Vliet on the wing, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that. And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
Now here's VanVleet. Launches a three. Banton's shot is off. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Offensive rebound. And a missed layup. Toronto trails by 14. Pass to Hernangomez. Pirtle trying to get open. And the Raptors miss again. So it's Las Vegas now. 17 points was their biggest margin. McGee can't get it to fall. Stolen by McGee. Chalk up two there. McGee's got 5 points so far.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes it to Boucher. Here's Banton. Pirtle with a screen on Lillard. Manton the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Rodman. Lets the three fly. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hernan Gomez passes to Pirtle. Van Vliet with it. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Here's Kuzi. And so it's Las Vegas with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. Trent finds Barnes. Van Vliet outside. There's the pass to Siakam. Trent outside, over Jordan. And the Raptors miss again. Las Vegas leading by 14. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now, here's Siakam. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet left side. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. It's Rodman with the ball for Las Vegas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Toronto calls timeout. And the Raptors with some changes. Young's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Las Vegas, Adebayo is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Allen subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Pass to Siakam. Young, a screen on Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo knocks it loose.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, really, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Jordan. after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Thaddeus Young.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Flynn. Anunoby against Jordan. From 13. And that one goes long.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Kukoc against Young. And Las Vegas making a change here.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Achua. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The dunk by Achua.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame, assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Poked loose. Allen with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And Allen slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-4 run. Allen kicks to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Over Allen. And the Raptors miss again. Las Vegas leading by 23. Outside Pierce. Misses the 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Boucher passes to Van Vliet. Now Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Anunoby. Over Pierce. And again, Toronto no luck.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Allen drives in.
And well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
Van Vliet way outside. And so it's Las Vegas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's Las Vegas now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. They've got Young, and it's Flynn in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Who's back up? O'Neal misses. Here's Banton. He kicks to Young. Pass to Flynn. Up and in on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And they'll get another chance. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution on the court.
From deep, Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half. Trent against Jordan.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Flynn's checked in for the Raptors.
That's about the work defensively for Gary Trent Jr., but boy, do you see the instincts as a scorer, too. He turns a steal into a bucket quick.
And Jordan throws it down.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the paint. Trent can't hit. And here's Las Vegas. Jordan trying. Oh!
My goodness.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Flynn with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen by Rodman. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trent outside. 9 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Rodman against Siakam. Can't hit from 12. So it's Las Vegas now. Jordan inside. Covered by Flynn. Barnes passes to Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Young. Hernan Gomez comes in for Barnes. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Trent. And the Raptors with the ball. After the basket by Las Vegas. Siakam. Basket good.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer. In the painted area, very dangerous.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Rodman. Jordan outside. Las Vegas with a new shot clock. Fires the 3. That shot no good. So it's Toronto now. The pass to Siakam. And here is Flynn from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Flynn's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
McGee trying to break free. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So both teams making some changes here.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Banton, guarded by Jordan. Flynn. A 3-pointer off the mark. So it's Las Vegas now. A drive by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Banton to the middle. Here's Achua. Rodman brings the double team. Flynn kicks to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Here's Achua. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Lillard.
Substitution on the court.
We see Las Vegas taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.